Over.
Peter, I just want to make sure you haven't left any equipment you built for your friend around the lab. It's no bother to me, but if the grant committee stops by again...
Don't worry, Doc. I make a point not to leave anything there. But I know my friend appreciates you looking out for him. There's a lot of people who don't like him very much.
That buffoon Jameson and his audience of sheep? Please. The people who do great things in this world are those who don't let bullies like him stand in their way. People like us.
You said a mouthful, Doc. Take care.
Would you look at that? Half the crime tower's back up already.
When Spider Cop's on the job, come hell or high water, the job gets...
Nope, nope, nope. Nope.
She'd never admit it, but the chief was warming up to Spider Cop. His casual disregard for by-the-book thinking was a breath of fresh air. She'd come around. Someday.
Kidnapping reported. Nearest unit, please respond. Officers, please
Got
report to Lincoln.
Huh. Thought you'd be taller.
You're a lot shorter than I thought.
Oh, man! I'll tune my earpiece to listen for sounds of someone struggling. Possible body heat signature in this area. Easy, I've got you.
Let me let us get out. Thank you.
I'd love to have
There! Those are the guys who did it!
Wow, street performers are getting good. Big mistake, pal! Like Spider-Man.
Sorry about that.
Thanks, big guy.
I forgot to ask why they call it kidnapping if the victim's not a kid.
Thanks again.
I knew Jameson.
There's just not enough cops to handle everything going on.
I knew Jameson was full of it.
Thanks, big guy.
Strike a pose!
You're okay in my book.
Are you really him?
How's it going?
New profile pic.
Hey, sounds corny, but you're my hero. Seriously. Oh, it really is you.
Attention units. Civilians are trapped inside their vehicles following a crash. Report came in from near Ansonia. Over.
serious car accident down there. Looks bad. I've got you. Stay calm.
Spider-Man! Help! I can't... Help me! Please!
They need so much.
That's everyone. Glad I was here to help.
I'm gonna tell everybody you're for real.
That way.
It's all good, Spidey. Don't worry about it.
Expressway near Atlantic Avenue. Please respond code 2. 10-4, are they moving incident traffic to an isolated tag? Copy that. Thanks for the heads up. 10-4 will notify once we're on scene in half a lane. 55 on the eastbound side.
Need research tokens. Gonna head back to the lab.
Attention units, we've got reports of armed mugging. Requesting officers on scene in Bloomingdale.
Someone's getting robbed. Who wants a picture?
I thought today was gonna go. Knock him out already! Get that in!
That's it? I feel like the holdup guys are phoning it in lately.
Thanks. You wouldn't understand. It's hard to have money trouble.
Freaking masked menace.
Expressway near Atlantic Avenue. Please respond code 2. 10-4 will notify once we're on scene in half. Available units, narcotics sale reported.
Okay.
Any officers in Riverside?
Huh? Alright, well, I'm not gonna stop the game, so...
Proceed to the scene.
Drug deals and criminals. They go together like cookies and milk.
You guys said the bug was on vacation!
Oh, come on, fellas. Can't keep ducking income tax like this.
Not fighting fair! What's wrong with you guys? Hang out! Get down! You're all gonna perish!
Drugs are maybe my most disliked criminal activity. Definitely top 5. Or bottom 5. However that works. I'll text Yuri the location. Cops will be here in no time.
Hey, taxi!
Can't fast travel.
All units, we have a vehicle pursuit in progress. Incident is active near Times Square. Proceed with caution.
55 on the eastbound Bush Avenue exit. C services is en route. 10-4 will notify.
You were driving a stolen vehicle. Pull over and meet.
Please tell me your horn plays Dixie.
They're not gonna send us back up. Don't they care?
Here's your stuff.
Come on!
Well, that's just... More crooks? This fight's going viral.
Look out!
Glad I stopped that. Too many crazy drivers in the city as it is.
Stand back up. We're securing the scene. Right. Shoot a weapon. I got a business problem. Check it out.
And now for listener emails. May from Queens writes, "You're so full of anger and I wish you'd get help managing it. It's terrible for your health." Now I know she speaks from a place of concern, but this is a common misconception that I have to correct. I'm not full of anger. I'm full of love. I call out injustice, corruption, and crimes against humanity because I adore this city, and I want it to be better. What you hear in my voice is love. Nothing but love.
Yeah, I kind of doubt that. Get some research points. So I get that bulletproof suit.
Doc's trying to lower the overall power consumption of the prosthetic. Way more efficient. Probably safer, too. Need to tune the arm's gyro to auto-orient.
I have to go through all those, alright.
Done. This will really help users maintain their equilibrium while wearing the prosthetic. Interesting. Doc's hardwiring in a basic spatial mapping system. Very cool. Arms will have a sense of their surroundings now. Should help with body awareness. See if we can tune the prosthetic's grip force.
That's better. Should avoid bone-crushing handshakes at least. We really need to get better about organizing our workspace. It's amazing how quickly the prosthesis has evolved. I remember when our prototype used parts I ripped out of an old microwave.
Today's the day. Grant review. We're ready. The work has progressed at a remarkable pace. I honestly never thought we'd get the tensile actuator back to an acceptable tolerance. But Parker, the boy has an eye for guerrilla science like none other. Just as I was ready to order a custom machine replacement part, he returned from the hardware store with a bottle of solvent and a toothbrush. Bang! Actuator problem resolved. The boy is a genius. A chronically late genius. It's already 10 after. Where is he? Surely he couldn't have forgotten today's review.
Sorry I let you down, Doc.
Peter, thank you again for doing these blind reviews. Peer review is the backbone of great science. You know, as we've prepped for the upcoming fitting, I felt an itch in the back of my brain. Is this really the best method of limb replacement? Silly, I know, but I keep thinking, might there be another way?
Man, I remember the first day I interviewed here. Showed up with stains on my shirt, 10 minutes late from stopping a mugging. Still can't believe Doc hired me. Hope he doesn't regret it now. I think we've got samples of every type of prosthetic in existence. Our first volunteer subject, Lance Corporal Texidor. Lost his arm overseas and now just wants to hug his daughter again.
About to get that bulletproof suit, so I won't need it. Okay, so I just need one landmark token, one base token, and 2 research tokens. Just need to get those 2 research tokens. I assume I have 2 more quests. Get out of here and go do my quest. Oh yeah, I got it. Level up.
understand we have another low-information caller who thinks we're better off thanks to Spider-Man. Let's see if I can set her straight. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
I just want to say that I've never seen Manhattan so safe and peaceful. Compare what it was like when Spider-Man first showed up to now.
Okay, fair enough, I will. Then, we had police and firefighters doing a wonderful job. There was crime, sure, but nothing they couldn't handle. Of course, we do have things now we didn't have then. Maniacs who shoot electricity out of their eyes, walking piles of sand, Nazis made of bees!
Didn't Spider-Man put all those guys in jail?
You're missing the point. They didn't exist before he came along. At best, he attracts them. But I've often wondered if they're in cahoots.
Wow, I've never actually heard anyone say cahoots before. Look, all I'm saying is, I'd hate to imagine what would have happened if all those guys showed up and Spider-Man wasn't here.
Another lost cause. Goodbye.
Cool window, but I always get the feeling something strange is going on in that place.
Narcotic sale in progress. Location is Lower Chinatown.
Drug trade's gotten more aggressive post-Fisk. Gotta stomp that out.
Hey, guys! You got prescriptions for this stuff?
Oh no, I'm stuck.
Finally, a real fight! Brainiac!
Those freaking thugs, dude. There's like 3 of them. guys are hard to fight. Oh, the Grant is right here.
All I did was save this kid's balloon from floating away, and he made me this. It's the little things that make it all worth it.
I wanted to go to...
Hi, Herman.
Seriously? Give it up! You're never gonna catch me!
That's what you said last time.
I don't want to hurt you! You'll just slow me down!
Wow, that's considerate. What's the money for, Herman?
Why do you care?
Actually, I don't. Just trying to make polite conversation.
I'm done talking!
But this could be so much more rewarding if we connected on an emotional level. Wait, I forgot. You don't have emotions. Come on, Herman. At least talk to me so we can make it interesting. Herman? What? You only answered a shocker now? Gotcha. Now let's talk.
I said I'm done talking!
Noted. Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice.
Said enough!
Move, move, move!
I press circle.
He's getting away.
Why is this guy so hard to catch?
Gotta hurry. Like zero personality, but your suit is awesome. Can we talk design details? Maybe later.
Good work, Spider-Man. Did you learn anything about his motive?
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
But you love me, right, Yuri?
I tolerate you.
Wow. That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me. Looks like I got some free time. Maybe now's a... good time to look into that mask. Oh, it's MJ. Hey, MJ. You're up late?
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah, I'm actually on my way to the Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee? Why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop. Like I said, I think there's a bigger story here, and I plan to be the one to break it.
Sure. So I can call you, like, whenever?
Yeah, whenever, whatever.
So I guess we're talking again. Cool. Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack.
I'm just confused. No, they just see Spider-Man up there and they don't think about it.
Mr. Lee's usually in his office now.
Peter, what can I do for you?
Sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. Well, she wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting. Where'd she find it?
I'm really not sure. Why, what is it?
A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
My father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
I don't know. Why take the risk?
It's definitely him.
Hey.
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
Fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped. You know, the business community's really stepped up. Both job training and hiring. Well, most of them. Sad not to see Oscorp here.
I could patch these shoes. They'll last well.
Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city.
How do you do that? Hold those two and push that direction. Really want those electric whips. Whip on this concussive blast. Nice. Suspension matrix. Whoa, that's cool.
Attention units, we have a break-in in progress. Mobilize at touchdown.
Wild guess. Those guys breaking in don't live there. Ever hear a knocking?
Look out!
Peter, Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you up to something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry. I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You've got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
I guess I could go do all these landmarks and then this side quest. 'Cause there's a bunch of landmarks over there.
Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I'll be there soon.
This tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
Right. How did I lose track of time? Beautiful. love it.
My brother-in-law's
Spider-Man! I need help!
the boss!
Spider-Man, private investigator.
Are you okay?
Carmen, and I'm fine. It's my husband, Rodrigo. He's been acting weird, and I just found out he's meeting this woman.
Well, listen, I'm not the best person to help with relationship problems.
It's not like that. I think she's involved with bad people. Rodrigo might be in real trouble. He's scared, but he won't tell me anything.
I can check it out. Any idea when he's meeting her next?
Tonight, by the detox center in Greenwich.
Okay. Don't worry, Carmen. I'll find out what's going on.
Keep up the good work.
Detox center's not far. Carmen just sent me Rodrigo's picture. Let's see if I can find him. That's Rodrigo. He's really nervous. That woman doesn't seem like a girlfriend. I'll get a photo and see if Carmen recognizes her.
You better not hold anything back.
Why would I? If that picture gets out, my life's over.
Bad angle. Need to get it straight on.
Superhero bozos blocking sidewalks. Worse than tourists.
Huh.
Just what I needed.
Quiet.
How am I supposed to get that close in front of her and not get spotted? I'm confused.
That's Rodrigo. He's really nervous. That woman doesn't seem like a girlfriend. I'll get a photo and see if Carmen recognizes her.
You better not hold anything back.
Why would I? If that picture gets out, my life's over.
Give me the plans and it won't. Very nice. Huh.
Perfect shot.
Looks good. Remember, tell anyone about this, and I leak the photo.
Plans. This sounds bigger than I thought. I better follow the blackmailer and find out how big. Carmen, I'm uploading a photo to you. Does this woman look familiar?
No, I've never seen her. What were they talking about?
Sounds like she's blackmailing him. She mentioned something about plans.
My husband works security at a casino in Atlantic City.
She could be planning a heist, but I'll need more evidence before I can do anything.
Let me know if I can help.
All right. I'm gonna see where she's taking the plans. I'll be in touch. Another victim or an accomplice? I need a photo. No perches with a good angle on this new guy. Looks like it's the underside of the High Line.
Took you long enough.
Gotcha!
Yeah. As soon as he saw the photo, he fell in line.
Rodrigo always was a sucker. Boss will be happy. Let's see the plans. That's what I'm talking about. Gotta catch my train. Don't want to keep the boss waiting. That's gonna be our biggest score yet.
Hell yeah.
How many people are in on this? I've got to follow him.
All right.
Where's he getting off? Tapping into the train system should help me follow the train's path.
I'm just trying to go down there.
Carmen, the blackmailer met some guy under the High Line. Sounded like he knew your husband. I'm sending you the photo.
That's Deshaun, Rodrigo's best friend from college. He went to prison years ago on a robbery charge.
Casino plans and a criminal record. Not a great combination. I need to find out who else is in on it.
If they're hitting the casino, they'll need at least a wheelman and a safecracker. I watch a lot of heist movies.
Sounds like it. I'll let you know what I find out. End of the line. I should head over near the subway exit and wait for him to get out. He's heading for that office building.
You like my new suit? I'm about to get a new one. That's why. It's a lot of.
Good. Review the schedule on the monitor. I put out hires on the whiteboard. Mark their positions on the map.
Yeah.
Hi, bro. I'm in the drive. It's practically a kid.
My brother.
Yeah, like I have a job,
Anyway, it's done. He's already
where I work at Dr. Octavius's office. Yeah. So I get my research.
All right. Roman's ready and we are running late. Let's roll.
They're on the move.
Right now I'm just doing a spy mission.
I have all the evidence I need. Now I just have to stop that car.
Oh, now I had to stop these guys.
What the hell? Spider-Man!
This. Well, most of it I do. It's only like cutscenes and stuff that click automatic. Like right here, this is all me.
I love it when a plan falls apart. Hey, Carmen. Your husband's pal and his team just had their trip to beautiful Atlantic City canceled.
Thank you. I spoke to Rodrigo. That blackmail photo shows him driving the night Deshaun committed the robbery. But Rodrigo didn't know about it. He was just picking up his friend.
I've got a contact on the force. She'll help Rodrigo, especially if he'll agree to testify about the blackmail.
He will. Or I'll show him he needs to be a lot more afraid of me than Deshaun. Thanks, Spider-Man.
Flatbush Avenue exit.
Okay.
You might have heard about the robbery at Roseman's auction house. What you probably didn't hear, but my sources confirm, is that the perpetrators were wearing masks. Horrible, demonic faces. Yet another example of the explosion in mass criminals since Spider-Man came on the scene. Let's hear your thoughts. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, I see your point, but Spider-Man stopped those guys today. Saying he's like... them because he wears a mask isn't fair. It's like prejudice.
Wrong. Here's a little lesson in the English language, my friend. Prejudice means to prejudge someone before you know anything about them. I know all I need to about Spider-Man. He runs around causing chaos, wearing a mask so he doesn't have to answer for his shenanigans, and a flashy costume so he gets attention to feed his gigantic, insatiable ego. Now, if I'm a mentally unstable person, and I see him getting all this coverage, what am I going to do? It's called copycat behavior, people, and it's ruining New York.
Hey, before you go, can you sign this for my kid?
There's something right there. Might as well get
that. 1034, assault in progress. Caution advised. Officers needed on scene in Clinton.
Where's my phone? Gotta go grab that. Alrighty. Hopefully we can get some research points now. 'Cause I want that bulletproof suit.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Yes. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil. Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor. It's Norman.
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter, there's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
Let me guess, Martin Lee is going to save us, I guess? Because he's probably just going to buy it back and give us the space, because Martin Lee hires the program, so that's my thought, is that he'll save us. The Stark suit calls in Spider-Bro.
Wish I could do something to help Doc.
Spider-Man.
Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. Even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe. Must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something.
Need backup for a vehicle pursuit in progress. Report came in from Clinton. Over.
I better stop them before they end up in driver's ed videos. Okay, you are not getting 5 stars. Here's your stuff. Well, that's just... More crooks? This fight's going viral. Gotta give that wheelman props. Manhattan rush hour is no joke. The Daily Bugle. Always a great paper. Even more now that Jameson's retired.
Folks, I have to once again defend myself against the spurious claims from McDonald Mac Gargan, aka the Scorpion. Yes, as I fully disclosed, I bankrolled the experiment that gave him superior strength, speed, and that unsightly cyborg tail. The idea was to create an anti-Spider-Man who is not a threat and stops menaces. I had no idea he was crazy. Do you think his resume said psycho with a poisoning fetish? His lawsuit is a transparent attempt to reduce his sentence at the raft by placing the blame for his deeds on me. That is one package J. Jonah Jameson refuses.
All units, armed robbery reported. Please respond. Reported location is near Midtown North. Over.
Guys! Guns for the face is not proper consumer etiquette! Hell no! Crime would decline post-Fisk. Might have been too optimistic. Cops are coming. I've been on worse terms with them.
from the Kingpin!
I better be more careful with my adoring public. Doing a little nighttime bird watching?
Well, I was watching for nocturnal raptors in the park when I noticed a bunch of men armed with rifles over at Belvedere Castle.
Thanks for the heads up, Miss,
Stephanie, let me know if I can help. I'll keep an eye on the activities from up here.
Thanks for the assist, Stephanie. Why would armed men be at Belvedere Castle? Got a hunch they're not tourists. Fisk's men. This isn't good.
Spread out! Can't hit him in the air! Gotta stop him! Take him down!
That's all of them. Let's find out what they were up to. Not sure what's going on here. Wonder if there's any info I can get from this flash drive. Awesome. Stephanie, a bird just stole a flash drive full of evidence. Maybe a pigeon. Is that normal?
It is nesting season, so I'm not surprised. You know, I think there's a nest in the trees just southeast of the castle.
Great, I'll check it out. You've got buddies. Great. Come back with that flash drive, you dirty sky rats!
Try positive reinforcement. You know, pigeons are actually remarkably intelligent.
Remarkably intelligent, huh? Hey, pigeons! Sorry about the dirty sky rats thing. Maybe we can make a deal? Whatever Fisk is paying you in birdseed, I'll double it! Got one. He doesn't have the drive. Fuck this. Okay, I've got the drive. Back to the laptop to see what Fisk's men were up to. Aw. Nailed it.
Say cheese.
Looks like they were uploading a worm to the Central Park Wi-Fi system. This could give them backdoor access to a ton of personal data. Come to think of it, even I use this network. Wait, it's still uploading remotely. There must be multiple access points. Stephanie, you're my eyes in the sky. See anything else strange in the park?
I see a pair of horned owls and... oh, more guys at a nearby junction box.
Thanks. Keep a lookout for anything else. I need to get to that junction box before the upload completes. If they can't access the laptop, they can't upload.
Got it! Heads up! He's airborne! You're gonna have a bad...
warblers. Hey, I just noticed 2 other junction boxes being hit. Sending you the location.
Thanks for the heads up. I better get moving. 2 more? I never thought I'd say this, but why does Central Park need such strong Wi-Fi coverage? I thought people came here to get away. There they are. Need to keep them away from that box.
It's him! This is for the boss! What are we supposed to do against that?
Wait! Only 1 more to go.
This is nap time. I see him! Hey! Boss is sick and tired of you. So am I.
There. The people of Manhattan can rest easy knowing that their passwords and cat videos are safe.
Spider-Man? I think they might have seen me.
Oh no. Are you sure?
Pretty sure. Armed men just arrived.
Lock the roof entrance and hold tight. I'm on my way. Need to get to Stephanie before Fisk's men do. She wouldn't be involved if it weren't for me.
Expressway near Atlantic Avenue.
They're trying to break down the door.
We know you're working with the spiders. Open up!
Nearly there. Hide.
girl with the binoculars. Spider-Man! Take it out! Poke the girl over the edge! It's him! Who's that? Down here! Get down! Should have stayed in bed. You're mine! He can't let him win!
That's all of them. Should check on Stephanie.
Oh, thank you, Spider-Man. That was a little more exciting than my average night of birding.
Hey, thank you. Your eagle eyes stopped an incarcerated crime boss from harvesting half the city's personal data.
Not too shabby, huh? Plus, I found a nest of red-breasted nuthatches when you triple kicked that guy in the face. Real beauties, too. You want to check them out?
Thanks, but I think I'll focus on jailbirds for now.
These bird puns are getting out of control. I didn't want to say a bird pun there because I felt like that just make it worse.
I've been a fan for like years.
Let me go grab this tower real quick.
I've always been about the truth. When I was a reporter and a newspaper publisher, I printed the truth. And now as a broadcaster, I speak. Sometimes it hurts. But it's my responsibility to bring it to you. And the truth is, the city is not quiet. It is not peaceful. It is a disaster waiting to happen. Threats roiling under the surface like a hungry shark just beneath the waterline. Don't let Spider-Man fool you. You are not safe. None of us.
Attention units, there is a reported narcotics sale in progress. Incident is active near Carnegie Hall.
Expressway near Atlantic Avenue. Please respond.
Available units? An assault was just reported.
Oh yeah, that blind guy gave me his card in case Spider-Man ever needs a lawyer. Wait, hold on. If he's blind, how did he know I was Spider-Man?
Joke's on you. That's...
Sorry, spider emergency. Literally didn't see that coming. You want to fight? It's your lucky day.
I can't hit him in the air!
I love laying out bullies.
Thank you. They were gonna kill me.
About 8 minutes out. 1182, any available?
Spider-Man, over here!
Is something wrong?
Oh, no. I just had to thank you for saving my daughter from those muggers.
When did this happen?
Just now. Busy guy like you. I guess it all blurs together, huh? Near the theater on 126 and Powell. She just called and told me.
Right. Sorry. Happy to help. I'm glad your daughter's safe. Okay, I wasn't anywhere near there. I should swing by and see what's going on.
I gotta go lie down.
There's the theater. And the crime scene. I better find out what happened.
You're back already? I thought you were checking out that fire.
Right. On my way now. Which way was it again?
Last time you went that way. South.
Thanks. I got a little turned around.
Cut through there. Closed up today.
Magnifique.
Sorry I missed the action. Thanks for keeping us safe, Spider-Man.
Still alive. So whoever did this isn't a lethal protector. That's promising. Someone's impersonating me. It could be the chameleon again. I've got to pick up his trail. It does smell like there was a fire in this direction. There's the fire damage. Looks like it got put out quickly.
Hey, Spidey, what'd you do with that fire extinguisher?
Fire extinguisher, huh? Wonder where he left it. He used the fire escape. Guess he couldn't copy my web shooters.
Locked. Cut through there. I think everyone's out safe now. Nice work, Spider-Man. I met the guy in
My doppelganger.
Quick thinking with that extinguisher, Spidey.
Fire extinguisher, huh? Wonder where he left it.
Closed up today.
You came back! I can't thank you enough for saving my friend from the fire. I thought she was dead.
My pleasure. Look, I want to make sure everyone's safe, but the smoke kind of got to me. Do you remember where I went next?
Sorry, I was helping my friend. I think you went back up there.
Thanks. Give your friend my best. Whoever faux Spider-Man is, he's helping people. But what he's doing is dangerous. I've got to find him. Looks like the fire was caused by an electrical short, not arson.
I'm not the guy in charge. Okay? Keep moving, right?
He used a fire extinguisher. What type of suppressant is in this? ADP. Pretty standard. And easy to track. He got fire suppressant on him. If I key my lenses to track its chemical signature, it should lead me right to Spider-Man 2.0. He's walking normally. No webs, no powers. Which makes what he's doing suicidal.
Check it out. Sounds corny, but you're my hero.
What the?
You say hi to my... Hey!
Hey, hey!
That guy looks like he's been in a fight. Maybe he knows something.
Come on, man, lay off! I told you everything. The deal's going down on the roof. No lie.
Right, just... you stay out of trouble. Hope I'm not too late. My doppelganger's got some skills.
Where'd you learn to fight like that?
And he left the drugs. Seems like the police will handle the cleanup. Counterfeit Spidey must have gone down the other fire escape.
I told you, I give up.
This one will need painkillers for a few days, but should be fine. Knocked out, but breathing. That's him. People seem to like him. Yeah, I mean me. I mean, this is weird.
My pleasure, citizens. Excuse me. I hear someone in need.
Okay, I do not talk like that. Nobody talks like that.
Let him go.
Yeah, right. We'll get even more from Mr. Fisk when we bring him your head.
Whoa, hey guys! I'm not the real Spider-Man!
Not anymore, you're not.
Time to even the odds a little.
Always knew it was more than one guy. Kill them both!
I've got this. Go!
miss a chance to team up with the real Spider-Man? No way!
You know how to fight.
I'm a black belt. Hard dojo. I just wanted to help spread the legend, you know?
Yeah, but when you dress like me, you inherit my enemies. And I've got a lot of enemies.
Look out! More of them!
I'll take the ones with guns. You get the rest. You know, if you want to help your community, there's a feast shelter nearby. And I'm sure folks would appreciate free self-defense classes.
Good idea. I'm starting to see the downside of this suit.
Oh, come on, I dodged. Dodging.
Time to even the odds a little.
Always do it with more than one guy. Kill them both!
I've got this. Go.
Miss a chance to team up with the real Spider-Man? No way!
Friggin' ballerina! Get down!
You know how to fight.
I'm a black belt. Dojo. I just wanted to help spread the legend.
Yeah, but when you dress like me, you inherit my enemies. And I've got a lot of enemies.
You're done for!
Knock him out! Look out! More of them!
I'll take the ones with guns. You get the rest.
Shoot him down!
You know, if you want to help your community, there's a feast shelter nearby. And I'm sure folks would appreciate free self-defense classes.
Good idea. I'm starting to see the downside of this suit.
Gonna teach you respect!
Those rocket launchers?
Hi, I'll finish him off.
Don't need to tell me twice.
Keep him on the ground!
Man, that was intense. How do you do it?
One bruise at a time. Look, your heart's in the right place, but if you keep this up, you're gonna get killed.
Yeah, I see that now. Don't worry, I'm hanging up the suit. Spider-Man, no more.
Good call. Besides, you don't need a costume to make a difference.
Hey, that's a good line. All
I'll remember that.
Anybody hear that? Corner!
Yuri, this place is full of Fisk guys with suspicious bulges. Guns! I'm talking about guns, obviously.
I can't order a raid over bulges.
Just a hunch, but there might be a public disturbance pretty soon.
Everyone's underestimating.
Alive or dead. This doesn't back away from him. Bring him down already.
Open wide!
Heads up. He's airborne. Bring him down already. I'm wet.
It's Spider-Man! You know what to do.
More guys? Okay, form an orderly line. I promise I'll arrest everyone.
Why won't you die? Don't even think about doing that to me.
Cat! He's webbing me!
How you like them up?
It's sad that when I see a mob rushing toward me, I assume they want to kill me. But they always do.
Crap! Look out!
Spider-Man, every worker assigned to that site reported winning big in Atlantic City recently.
Quick and dirty way to launder money. Could be where Fisk keeps his cash these days.
We shut it down, we'll really put a squeeze on it. I'm working on a warrant.
Way ahead of you.
Get these labs off me!
Back him!
Reinforcements! Great! I was getting kind of sick of these other guys.
Back down! Get him in the air! This is for the boss! Right out!
More of them! Find someone who cares about you like Willie's guys care about getting kicked in the face, and you'll be golden!
Whoop his ass! Airborne!
Keep him down before he knocks us all out.
Grab off me!
Get these labs off!
That was fun.
Your people won't have any problems here now.
And Wilson Fisk's problems just keep adding up. Nice going.
No.
Now, a lot of people ask me what I think of Mayor Osborn, but what matters is what you think. Let's ask our first caller. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Hi, I think Mayor Osborn's doing a terrific job. He's cleaned the city up and expanded the economy.
With all due respect to the office of mayor, the police cleaned up the city, and entrepreneurs boosted the economy. I do approve of many of the mayor's initiatives, like cracking down on quality of life crimes and reducing red tape. But I think he takes credit for a lot of things other people. He's ambitious, which is not a bad thing. But I always say, be careful of people with agendas. We used to have a vigilant press to keep politicians honest, but it's a shadow of its former self. Now all you've really got.
Oh, come on, fellas. You can't keep ducking income tax like this.
I'll break your bones!
Knocking the ever-loving stuffing out of dealers is my anti-drug. I called you guys a ride. It'll be the one with the flashing red and blue lights. love it.
Holy crap, look at that church.
Nailed it.
St. Patrick's Cathedral. Place is pretty cool. Alrighty. Let's head over to this last night.
Beautiful.
I'm sure during the Christmas event, I'm sure if they have a Christmas event, this place is going to be amazing. Hopefully they do have a Christmas event, because this place looks, especially in New York, everything's going to be amazing.
Bring your children into the room, friends, because I'm delivering a lesson impressionable youngsters need to hear. My guest today is a man who learned the hard way that dressing up like Spider-Man isn't cool. Go ahead, sir.
Well, I wanted to fight crime and help people, and I'm a big Spider-Man fan, so I put on a costume like his and tried to do what he does. Boy, was that a mistake. I almost got killed. I'm just lucky the real Spider-Man saved me.
Let me stop you right there because I think the salient point has been made. Emulate Spider-Man in any way, and you will die! Don't do it, kids! And that's another one of Uncle Jonah's life lessons. Jared, trademark that.
Attention units. Civilians need help following a severe collision. Officers needed at the yard. Please copy.
Serious car accident down there. Someone's pinned under that car. Need to hurry. Pedestrian trapped under that vehicle. Hang on!
Alright, buddy, get out.
A pedestrian's trapped under that car. I have to help them. Just a little more. People are still trapped. Need to help fast. Everyone's safe. I should let fire and rescue do their jobs.
Revenge, Spider-Man.
Yo. So, are you playing Spider-Man? Oh, dude, I hate him. Uh-huh. Yeah. So you're only like, what, like level 4 or something? I'm already like level 11. I'm about to get me a new suit. I'm about to get this black and gold bulletproof suit. But I gotta get off in a minute, so I can't get it yet. Because I gotta get research tokens, which are like stupid hard to get. Negative suit. Whoa, this thing's cool. Synchronizes nanomesh particles to unleash a devastating wave of negative energy. This guy looks insane. Here, I'm gonna send you a picture of the suits that I'm looking at, and then I gotta get off because my parents are gonna watch the Oklahoma football game. But I'm so good at fighting in this game, like, I'm not gonna lie. Kick the button.
Attention all units. Witness just reported a kidnapping. Nearest officer, please proceed.
Send these to you. The let's see. Alright, this is crime. I'll fight this crime.
My suit's onboard AI can tell me the most likely area where the victim is.
Yeah, I've just been watching A2O Delirious before. For this.
My earpiece picked up cries for help. Easy, I've got you.
Oh God, thank you. I do not like small spaces. Not again. There they are!
Dude, I freaking hate these big guys, dude. Once you start fighting the thugs, bro, big guys are mad. Because it's pretty much like fighting the big fat bald guy again, but just a bunch of them. Oh, by the way, if you're fighting the fat guys, it helps if you can try and get him near a wall and web him up to the wall. It's the easiest way to take him out.
Not every day you find a guy in a car trunk. Well, unless you're me. Masterpiece.
What time it is? Alright, I gotta get off. Grab this. Oh, also a good combo is that if you knock them up in the air and then you shoot them with your webs, you can then press triangle, yank them down to the ground, and then they get stuck on the ground. Or you can just web them and then throw them up in the air. Dodge, please. My God, I just threw that guy. I webbed this guy up, grabbed him, and threw him.
Crime would decline post-Fisk. Might have been too optimistic.
Yeah, no, it took me long. Alright, I gotta get off. See it.